Palestinian trade unions have called for May Day to be a day of action in solidarity with Palestine. If the politicians and the bosses won't enforce an arms embargo from above, then we must do so from below. Millions!
We are all Palestinians.
This department is where the licenses that sell arms to Israel take place. We know that the genocide couldn't happen without political support, but also military support. And this is where those two things come together.
We are the people. We won't be silent.
Workers inside this building are standing up and saying, not in our name, we don't want to be made to be complicit.
A group of people have been out speaking to workers. The responses have been generally positive. People feel uncomfortable. You know, if it is, in terms of international law, called a genocide, what does that mean for me as a worker if I was in the Department of Business and Trade?
We're here because we've seen the decimation of the health system in Palestine.
We have seen bodies still in scrubs, handcuffed, unearthed next to bodies still wearing catheters, also handcuffed. Doctors and nurses and other healthcare workers massacred alongside their patients.
We're here because we're outraged and we want it to stop.
We ask you to challenge the status quo in your workplaces and communities, refusing to support violence against Palestinians. Raise your voices and take action to disrupt the flow of commerce and trade that sustains Israel's military occupation and exploitation of Palestinian workers.
And that's why we're out here demanding an arms embargo, a ceasefire, and an end to occupation, an end to apartheid.
We will not stop, we will not rest. We will not stop, we will not rest.